Gospel of the day. John chapter 21 verse 1 to 14. After this Jesus revealed himself again to the disciples by the Sea of Tiberias, and he revealed himself in this way. Simon Peter, Thomas called the twin, Nathanael of Cana in Galilee, the sons of Zebedee, and 2 others of his disciples were together. Simon Peter said to them, I am going fishing. They said to him, We will go with you. They went out and got into the boat, but that night they caught nothing. Just as day was breaking, Jesus stood on the beach, yet the disciples did not know that it was Jesus. Jesus said to them, Children, have you any fish? They answered him, No. He said to them, Cast the net on the right side of the boat, and you will find some. So they cast it, and now they were not able to haul it in, for the quantity of fish. That disciple whom Jesus loved said to Peter, It is the Lord. When Simon Peter heard that it was the Lord, he put on his clothes, for he was stripped for work, and sprang into the sea. But the other disciples came in the boat, dragging the net full of fish, for they were not far from the land, but about 100 yards off. When they got out on land, they saw a charcoal fire there, with fish lying on it, and bread. Jesus said to them, Bring some of the fish that you have just caught. So Simon Peter went aboard and hauled the net ashore, full of large fish, 153 of them, and although there were so many, the net was not torn. Jesus said to them, Come and have breakfast. Now none of the disciples dared ask him, Who are you? They knew it was the Lord. Jesus came and took the bread and gave it to them, and so with the fish. This was now the 3rd time that Jesus was revealed to the disciples after he was raised from the dead. Reflection. Jesus' post-resurrection visits were filled with awe. In his 3rd appearance, after a failed night of fishing, he spoke from the shore, telling the disciples to cast their nets on the right side. They did so without realizing it was him and caught many fish, then recognized him as the Lord. This story holds many mysteries. Why didn't they recognize Jesus immediately? What does fishing on the right side mean? Why 153 fish? Why was he preparing breakfast? These questions encourage us to marvel at the mystery of his resurrection. Like mystery novels with subtle clues, faith in Jesus' resurrection invites us to explore God's presence and his work of salvation deeper. When the disciples didn't ask, Who are you? They watched in silent awe as Jesus prepared breakfast, showing that sometimes silence and openness speak louder than words. Today, consider how Jesus approaches you. Don't overlook his subtle presence. If the disciples hadn't followed his advice, they might not have recognized him. Stay attentive to his guidance and embrace his divine presence. Prayer. Dear Lord, you are with me always, but I sometimes fail to see and honor you. Help me become aware of your presence in my life. Guide me to explore your sacred mysteries with love and devotion. Jesus, I trust in you. Amen.